Hello everyone. I'm tired, by the way. Just give me 1 second. I forgot to do something. Okay, I just need to load up the chat on my phone. There is a bonus chapter in Nightmares of the Deep, so if you remember we played it, it was like a 3.5 hour game. And we played it. I just want to check the sound. Yeah, it was like a 3.5 hour game. And yeah, so there's a bonus chapter basically. Sorry, I'm a bit, I don't know. So we're gonna go into the bonus chapter, and we are still playing on regular mode.
With my daughter safe at last, I could finally relax.
See what happens.
I defeated, or rather saved, Captain Henry Remington and his beloved. However, we were still stranded on some forgotten Caribbean island, with only a skeletal crew awaiting us on the ghost ship. And then came the bottle.
So I don't know how long this one's going to be, but I probably will only do like an hour. So I will do the rest of it probably tomorrow. That's okay, Graham. Graham's in the chat, guys, if anyone wants to know. Okay, to anyone who finds this, we were attacked during our scientific expedition, our ship broken and run aground by unnatural forces. We were left without other means of communication. Survivors need medical help and transport. The coordinates are roughly blah blah blah. Sir John Garthens, captain of the Dutchman. Oh, that's not good. December 2nd, 1903. So for anyone who doesn't know, the Dutchman is a ghost ship. Hence the name, the Flying Dutchman. Okay, I found a map. Okay, I'm apparently gonna need a piece of glass. Right, let's talk to the daughter.
I'm so relieved. I was sure you'd come to my rescue, but it's not over yet. We still have to escape from this island somehow and return to the museum. Those undead sailors look like they're waiting for us. But I'm not going to be the first on board. I've had enough paranormal events for a lifetime.
Okay, take it. I'm going on board first then. Hands off the cloth. Chain. Compass. That is this. There we go. Got a compass. Right, name on it. Okay.
There she is,
Hi.
our beloved Madam Captain. Yes, you. We heard that our former Captain Remington ultimately resigned his position. And we've elected you for our new shipmaster.
Great.
Aye, aye, Madam Captain. We can set sail as soon as you find me last good eye.
Lovely. Okay, so let me get a ladle for your eye.
That's better. Now, show me where you want us to go. Do you have a map or the coordinates? Well, we can almost weigh anchor, but I need a compass to guide this old boat.
Okay, this one seems to be moving a lot quicker.
And so we set sail for the mysterious ship, hoping to find people willing to aid us. Instead, we were the cavalry, riding to someone else's rescue.
Our little tickle in my throat. So I now have a ghost ship that I'm captain of. Interesting. And we're about to, I don't know, have dealings with the Flying Dutchman. He's a bit like Davy Jones, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't he? Oh yeah. I have to mute the music. One sec, guys. I forgot I needed to mute it because the music on some of the games is actually copyright. And when I upload these on YouTube, I'm actually getting a copyright claim. So, Brains just after texting in the chat there to mute it, so let me just turn the music down. There we go.
Those skeletons make me feel uneasy. They keep looking at me funny, but this halved ship may conceal even more dangers, so I'd better stay with them. Anyway, we're stuck here until you tell our scatterbrained sailors exactly where to go. And that scientific vessel should provide you with maps of the Caribbean. But, Mom, please be careful when you explore outside.
I'm gonna come across evil stuff. Just, I don't know. This is scary. Okay. Hello. Okay, you're not gonna give me the key?
A map of the salvaged half of the damaged ship. It might be useful. A map of the salvaged half of the damaged ship.
Okay.
It might be useful.
So happen to have that? Apparently there's something to do in the boat. Probably talk to him.
Here we are. That's the spot that was marked on the map. Feel free to board this sundered ship and plunder it to your heart's content, Madam Captain. After all these years, we're a bit out of practice, so we'll stay here and wait for you. If you find another map with coordinates, we can resume our voyage. And take this rope. Good rope always comes handy.
Not wrong there. Okay. Well, I suppose on to the lower deck we go. I already don't like it. Mess. Zoom in there. Okay, I need something to get up to that. The key for that. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to press B. So, into the mess hall. Okay, so there is a hidden object game here. Fireflies, very brave but too fast to catch with bare hands. A hook. Apparently. So apparently you need to catch fireflies by the looks of it. Okay. The game audio is a bit loud. Okay. I turned it down a bit, so you can let me know next time they're talking or whatever. If you can hear me. Either that or I'm just not talking very loud. I do apologise if I'm not talking loud. I'll try my best to talk loud. Yeah. Because I'm making sense. I don't have my little helper here today. I don't have Graham with me. Helping me like he normally does. Hopefully he'll be able to help me in the chat. That's a pen. Pick it up. Okay. So I need mushroom, ashtray. Oh, I got the mushroom. Okay. I need a pearl. Is that a pearl on the end? A ring. Spiral. Ashtray. I'm pretty sure I know what an ashtray looks like, but... Ah, there. That's a that did not look like a ring. So I just need a spiral. Discount a spiral? No. I'm hoping it's not something I don't know the word for, if that makes sense. Oh no, here it is. Okay, so what did I get from that? A pearl. Okay, handy to know. More rope. I need new rope. Oh, I have new rope. Okay. Apparently I'm gonna need that. What do I have on me? A pearl, a hook, and that. Can I use the hook for this? Can I use this for it? Apparently I got a good shot. Here. Oh, was that for the hidden object? I might give you a bit of time because the chat is a bit delayed to actually point stuff out. Let's see. I'll try to get the ones that, like the yellow ones that need something else done for them. And I'll let you just kind of talk about the other ones in the chat. So I need to try to figure out how to get a necklace. Oh, okay, apparently I found the fork. Right, so I found the necklace. I just need to find the ink. I presume the octopus is the ink. Okay. Right, I'm gonna let you just kind of see if you can point them out for me. Anyone. Okay, you reading the list, Graham? Because you just said the word plank. There's a lot of planks of wood on this. Newspaper. We're looking for a newspaper, a fishing rod, a mouse trap, crutches, handset. Is that like a walkie-talkie thing? I think. Beside the potatoes. You talking about the mouse trap? That was one. Cheese was at the box. I'll get that one. So we need a shovel. Oh, okay. I got the cheese. Shell and a cup. So let's see, what can we find? Well, there's the shell. And the crutches right here. Because it's a big fucker. What's a handset? Handset. Is this a handset? No. This a hand. That's a handset. Got it. Dang it. Okay, so we still need a cup, a fishing rod, and a newspaper. Kinda wish chat wasn't so delayed. That's so annoying. Okay. Where's the cup? And what type of cup are they talking about? That's the annoying thing. Like, is it a mug, a glass, a chalice? I hate when they just say cup. This thing? No. Or that one? Oh. I don't know if you meant... Okay, it was the second one. The one next to the bowl. I think it was more of a chalice than it was a mug. Which is annoying. Newspapers up here. And then is this the fishing rod? I think. Yeah. What did I get? I got... Why do I need a crutch? Do I need a crutch for you? you like a pearl? Would you like a crutch? Oh. I used a hook. Does that make sense? Can I still do something with this? Okay, fair enough. Okay. Can I use the crutch on this? Helpful. Okay, but can I use the key on... Oh, I can. Yeah, we did it. Captain's cabin or upper deck? Oh, captain's cabin. That actually legit scared me. Not gonna lie. Okay. That legit actually...
So, my call for help was found, finally. And to think it was you, the one who bested Captain Remington and broke Davy Jones' curse. Alas, I'm another hoodwinked sailor. I set out to scientifically prove the myths about Joan, but instead found Davy in person, and he turned out to be a terrifying and cruel creature. He sentenced me here to rot, punctured by swords, trapped between life and death. Please, will you find the remaining pearls and set me free? I can make it worth your while.
1, 2, I need 3 more? Yeah? Okay, 3 more. That's not too bad. That's not as bad as the last one. We need 12 coins to complete the damn thing. Oh, here we go again. Right, I'm gonna do the yellow ones. So if anyone wants to do the white ones. So deck card. Okay, dice. What do I have to do to get the dice? Not in there anyway. In here. Okay. Ooh, I thought that was a branch. That's a hand. Oh yeah. That looks like one of the ones out my back garden. That's so weird. What are we actually looking for? I'm not even concentrating on what we're looking for. Well, there's the book. It's a big ass yoke. So it is. Okay, boomerang, compass, magnifier, butterfly. Ooh, we need a butterfly. Spyglass, or telescope, I presume that's meant to be as well. Boomerang next to the African mask. Again, that looks like one that was in my house. My ma likes African stuff and Australian looking stuff, and I don't bloody know what she likes. Bracelet, not in a knife. Right, I'm guessing this is the compass anyway. I'm guessing it's one of those doll compasses. Knife, where's the knife? Is that a knife? Looks like a sword. Is that a knife? That's counted as a knife, apparently. And there's the butterfly. Magnifying glass in the cross. Yep. So just the bracelet and butterfly. And spyglass. No, sorry, spyglass and bracelet even. Oh, there's the bracelet actually. Sorry, getting a drink. So a spyglass is a bit like a telescope. Oh yeah. Danga. Okay, so we got a knife. So let's see what. Okay, I got a rock apparently. Okay, a scientific vessel under the command of Captain John Barthas set out on the Caribbean Sea to prove whether the old myths are true. Barthas is an acknowledged researcher who, with his crew, would like to once and for all confirm or deny about the legendary Davy Jones, who was supposedly involved in many marine tales. Okay, so I got a newspaper article. Dutchman before it crashed. First days on the Dutchman. Great weather. So that must be him. Before he crashed. Okay. I can... Okay, so I'm gonna have to put a music box back together by the looks of it. Okay, so what do I have on me? Don't think there was anything in here. Was there? That... No, besides that, besides fireflies, no. How is that still working? Just saying. Lever. Oh, I can go outside. Okay. You want a knife? A rock? No. There's another door. I need a key. Okay, outside it is. Another hidden object screen. Okay. Again, I'm gonna do the yellow. So I need to figure out where this calendar goes. Calendar. Full calendar. Where is the rest of the calendar? Is my question. Oh. Ah, there it is. Okay. I got the calendar. Hole in one. Do I... Interesting. Shoe. Where is the shoe? Ah, okay. Some of them get hidden. So the shoe and the doll is behind here. And the lizard. I think that's all that's behind there, is it? Yeah. That's all that's behind there. Okay, so we need a tie, wires, book, flute, corset, which is this, a brush, and a chest. Where's the wires? There's a gun. I feel like we're going to come back to this one eventually. These wires? No. Alrighty. To me that looked like a knitting needle set. Anyway. Cheeky tie hiding up in the top corner. Flute. I don't know where the book is. Chest. Is that not a chest? I thought that was a chest. There's a brush. Is that a book or is that a chest? That's a chest. Where's the book? Well, that's not fair. It was up there. A knitting needle? What the hell do I need a knitting needle for? Oh, I don't know. Apparently you need a code now as well. I'm missing the numbers 4 and 8 though. So I can't do that yet. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. What's this? Knife? Ooh, I can open it with the knife. Got another pearl. No, birdie! That's my pearl!
Damn seagull!
Bastard.
I need to find it and get back my pearl.
Goddamn seagull. Oh, I got a net. I wonder can I use that to catch the fireflies? Okay, I think that's all. Besides opening that, I think that's all we can do here. Okay. Newspaper? Ah, I get it. Hang on. I've had to do that before. I think I'm gonna go get the fireflies. Scientifically impossible, but anyway. What? Oh, hang on, I think I get it. Do I have to put the fireflies in here? Oh, this is again hidden object. Ah, this is a coffee grinder. Fish bones. Tennis racket. Pineapple. Crackers. Okay, I don't know where the dragonfly or hammer is. Machete. There's a okay, that was classed as a cylinder. I went to click on the machete. If anyone sees the hammer or the dragonfly, let me know. Banana. Twine. And wine. Okay, so just the hammer and the dragonfly. I can't find the hammer and the dragonfly, help me! Please. I see an octopus, I see a seahorse, a shoe, some eggs, a jug. Any idea? No. Where's the chat delayed? I can't tell. Got a dragonfly? Is it? God damn. Is that the hammer beside it? That looked like more of a cricket kind of thing. Yeah, that's a hammer. What did I get? I got a hammer. Okay, so there's 2 rooms I can go into now up here. So I'm gonna check this room first now that I have this. Because that makes sense. That looks like a dinosaur. What's this? This looks like... oh. Okay. This piece is missing. Can't do it yet. There's a piece missing. So there's... okay. If I get stuck, I'll ask for help then. Okay. Right. Let's see. Fish. Starfish. Did he need a penguin? I can see a penguin. Are you an eel? What was that? Oh, there's an anchor. You an eel? You're an eel. Cap. You're a cap. You look like a giant octopus, dude. A boy, a boy, a boy, a boy, a boy, a boy. Oh, that's a bell. Are you something? What are you? A hammerhead. Okay. I'll go with it. Where'd this go? Ah, a harpoon gun. Do I need an egg? Do I need this thingy? Hey, I did need that thingy. Snake in a jar. Are you classed as a fang? You're a fang. The fuck is a spinning wheel? Oh, there's the compass. Spinny wheel. Spinning wheel. Oh, that's a spinning wheel? Sorry, but no, not to me it's not. I don't know what I need that for at the moment. Do I need to turn my head sideways? Yeah, okay. The legends were true. We found Davy Jones, but he wasn't exactly happy to meet us. Using some unexplainable powers, which I can refer to only as magic, he surrendered he sundered, I think is how you pronounce that, our ship and threw it on this forsaken island. Most of the crew was killed. Those who weren't tried to escape, but I doubt they made it very far, as all the lifeboats were destroyed. When the enraged Davy found me and recognized me as a captain, He granted me one wish, to stay alive. But his cruel monster tricked me, locked me in my cabin, bound me to the chair, and left me to rot, suspended between life and death for eternity. How did you write this in this room if you're in the other room though? Rotten away. There's a piece of the map. One of Davy's dwarves, okay, who was tasked with keeping an eye on me, became my only companion. This mute creative watches me with a peculiar interest as I write. I fear one day he may steal my journal and try to mimic me. Ah, okay, that's how. He was writing it while okay. No, I got a trophy. Oh crap. These need to be in a specific order. I'm guessing we get a clue to that later. Let's see. Is this how Davy Jones looks? I doubt it. Scientific approach but failed. We're talking with islanders looking for a grain of truth. I saw the doubloon. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Do I need to like memorize this or something? God damn, I'm gonna have to memorize it. Am I? That seems very unfair. I may have to take a picture. Or just leave it up long enough that I can see it again. God damn. Okay. Let's see if I at least have I have the first one in the right place. I have the second one in the right place. Third one is in the right place. Do I not have them all in the right place? Oh no. Oh, that's showing me what order they need to be in. Damn. Okay. I thought I was doing good. Is it that? God damn. No, I think it's this. No? So confused. Do I not have it like that? Oh, okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to take a picture for reference. So yeah, because I cannot tell. Okay, I've taken a picture. Chat will not be loaded up for a minute because I need to look at this. So I do. Because I feel like I have them in the right order, but they're not in the right order, if that makes any sense to you. Okay. Is it just these two that are mixed? Yes. There. Oh, goddamn. Might not actually be too bad. Dang it. I have to move them all one. No, what am I doing? What the hell did I just get? Oh, I got the crank. Okay. this off. Okay. I am going to put this tile in here. Just so I know. Okay, well, up to the crow's nest. Go away! Another tile piece. Okay, another... What's this? A flare gun? Okay. Can I not take the flare gun? I get I can have the music pieces, but like... Flare gun would be handy. Also. Okay. There is another tile piece. Then I have to go back down to the captain. Nope. Wrong place. Okay. Let me do this first. Right, now let me try piece this together. This is going to really annoy me. Oh, these can rotate. Oh, god damn, I don't like that. Swear. Right, let me just see what I can do. Like, what matches up with what? I have no clue. Oh, I hate this. See, I feel like these two match up a little, do they? No? Or maybe this matches up with this? No? Okay, let me concentrate on trying to find a match for one piece and go from there. Okay, did these two match up in any way? No. Nearly. Oh my god, what piece matches up with this? Does that? That kind of does, doesn't it? Yeah. This is gonna be hard. So if I put that like that, would this match up with it? It does. Okay. So now I need to find a piece that matches up with that. So it has to be the right angle. So this one? I mean, yeah, I guess. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, I mean, I think so. I don't know. No, that one doesn't turn the right way, nor does that. No. Ooh, this one. Okay, and then I think it might be this one. No. 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 So it has to be this one underneath. Okay, I think this is all going right. I don't know. This one looks right. See, I don't know if they're meant to like click into place or something. Okay. Now by rights this should be it. No? Are they not clicking into place properly? Are they meant to like click into place or something? Because I'm pretty sure this is right. See, I don't know if they're meant to be clicking. I feel like they should be clicking into place and not having like gapping or anything. Although the old record is broken, I should be able to play it if I reassemble the pieces. Yeah, but it's not letting me play it. I may just need to skip this one, because like they're not clicking in. I'm pretty sure I have them right, because they can't go any other way. See, because they can go like that, is this one meant to be like up the top then? I think I might just skip. I don't really care. Yeah, they were just like in the wrong order. That's all. Like in the sense of like, if one was on the top, it was supposed to be down the bottom. They all fitted perfectly. They were just not in the right place, if that makes sense. Load of crap. That's all that was. Too picky, like. Anyway. As people will see, I did have it. I just had them in the right order, just in the wrong place. If that makes sense to anyone, which to me it doesn't really. But anyway. Porcupine fish. By the looks of it, I'm nearly done anyway. Where's the start? There's the start. Because I have 2 pearls, I only need 1 more pearl. So. Right. Another hidden object screen. So don't mind me if I just kind of go through it. I need 1 more domino piece. Oh, there it is. And a salty. What did I get from that? Oh, map tile. Of course. Okay, back upstairs into here. Still 1 more? Still 1 more, okay. What do I need the coin for? Something in here? Don't think so. Oh, another hidden object, okay. There you go. Oh yeah, I need to check the map. I'll do that when I get out of this hidden object screen. Dang it. Okay, oh, there's loads to do. Okay, well I have the tile piece, I know that's for in here. Let's hope I don't need to skip this puzzle. I don't think I will, in all fairness. I think it's pretty simple. They have lines going across them, as you can see, the little black lines, so I'm pretty sure it's kind of common knowledge which way they go. Just follow the black lines and match up all the pieces. As best you can. Ta-da! Okay, well I do have the last pearl, but I'm gonna do the other stuff first. Dear God, the amount of hidden object screens in this one. Oh my God. Landing? The fuck is landing? Well, now we need a penguin. The fuck is a sea devil? You a sea devil? You a sea devil? Oh, that is a sea devil. You're not a hook. You're a hook. Sorry. I'm getting tired, so I'm kind of going through them now quickly. What the fuck is a landing? How is a net a landing? Terms. What did I get from that? A trophy base? Oh, I think I need that for here. The emblem. So I think he will. Do I need a, oh, this thingy. There's the 8 and the 4. That's for here. But I don't have. Don't want the suitcase. I need to put the round tokens in the slot. So there's. Hang on. Sum is even with the number on the display. So the ones on the side, I take it. Oh, no. Wrong button. So if I put 7, 0, and then say 5, 2. No? Not allowed? Do that one? Fine. 6 and 1. Two, 4, 6, 8. What's 2? Okay. Like that? To open the suitcase, I need to put the round tokens in the slots so their sum is even with the number. Oh, so it has to be like top and bottom. Has to be even. I think. Is that right? 4, 5, 6, 7. No? Yeah, but I don't know if it's like, say the top 2 have to equal 7 and the bottom 2 have to equal 7, or if it's top and bottom kind of thing. Because that equals 7 and that equals 7, but I know they don't. Bottom one equals 8 at the moment and the top equals 6. I don't know why there'd be an 8. I wonder if I just put in random ones, would it come up if it was right? Like the colour change. Open the suitcase. I need to put the round tokens into the slots so their sum is even. Oh, so all of them together. Is it? Okay, so 1, 3, 6. No. They all have to equal to 7. Oh crap, now it's to equal to 13. Okay. So 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, no. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. God, that's complicated. Okay, so 21. Okay, so 7. And 6 is 7. That's 13. So we need 8. That's not possible. That's too even of a number. So let's go 7 and 8. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 15. So 3 and 2? No. No. 4 and 2. Is that right? Yeah. Oh my god, how many times? Beg off, people. If I had to keep banning yous for putting this stuff in the chat, like, cop on. Okay, so 7 and 8 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 15. 20. 26. Oh, tight. Wait, why do I have another pearl? Thought I don't need it. So confused. Oh, I didn't see that one. Why won't that work?
Find the remaining pearls and set me free, please.
I can't click on the. Why is it showing me sparkles? Okay, well apparently there's something else I can do. Even though I have a pearl. Is it in here? Yeah. What's there to be done in here? What? I didn't even see it. I was clicking and nothing was working. The hell? It's okay. I got it done. Ah, I need dash. Okay, now it makes more sense. I was like, I have the pearl. Work. Okay, now it should work. Bye-bye, Captain.
I'm free at last. So long, Davy Jones. So long, damned curse. So long, mortal plane. Thank you. Take this map with coordinates. It will guide you home. So we both
If you know where I'm
can
from, bitch.
finally rest.
Not sound bad, but how the fuck does he know where I'm from? Let me click it. Thank you. All the way back I go. There
We
we
set
go.
off again, hoping for a safe trip without any surprises. The ship was firmly heading toward the place where everything started.
With a gaping hole in the
And
building.
after a long journey,
Mom!
we did it. We finally made it home.
Yeah, but how are we gonna explain that? Yeah, sorry, a ghost pirate came to life and kidnapped my daughter and took a chunk of the place with them? Well, that was only an hour long, that's not bad. So it isn't. I might redo in my own time, like, I might replay them for achievements, just to get the achievements, like, because I think there might be some achievements where you have to play it in harder mode. I don't really want to do that on stream. I don't really want to play them on hard mode on stream because, I don't know, I want a nice relaxing stream with these, and these are relaxing. Did you hear that achievement going off? I didn't know they popped up on the screen. What did I say? I don't really know, I'm half asleep here, and I still have to take my makeup off. So I do, and finish fixing my nails, because I had to remove the nail varnish earlier that I did. Very sad, I know. But, I don't know how you explain, like, we arrived back on a ghost ship, like, what the hell? It's so weird. It's like, yeah, we're fine, Mr. One-Eyed Ghost here, you know, he got us back. But before that, we ran into the Dutchman ship that, you know, got lost at sea many, many moons ago. I helped, you know, make him get rested as well. He's now moved on. The captain of this ship, Mr. Remington, yeah, he's moved on with the love of his life as well. Yeah, he kidnapped my daughter to try bring his wife back from the dead. I don't think anyone's going to believe them. Oh, you got the achievement on the laptop. I forgot it was hooked up. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to believe that story. That's a little bit like, a bit like, hello, Davy Jones. Which is what the next part of this is about. I will be doing that at the weekend. Part 2 of Nightmares of the Deep will be on probably Saturday. I don't think we're doing that on Saturday. I'll have to check. I don't think we're doing that on Saturday, but it's either going to be Saturday or Sunday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Graham will more than likely be streaming tomorrow night. I'm going to give myself a break because I've been streaming a lot. Especially with this, it's been longer streams, so I'm going to give myself a little bit of a break tomorrow night. So I will, but I'll probably be back Thursday. I'll kill you if you turn off the Xbox. Graham's in case you're wondering, guys, Graham is in Arklow and he has his laptop hooked up to his Xbox account, which means he can technically control the Xbox from down in Arklow from his laptop. So he's threatening to turn off the Xbox on me. I will actually kill him if he tries to do that. So I will. And I do apologise that the music has to be turned off. As I said earlier, it is actually copyrighted. And I don't want to get copyright claimed on these videos, so I do apologise. So I do. I wish the chat wasn't so delayed so you could help me with the hidden object screens and puzzles a little bit more, because I feel like these are the type of games where you could actually help me with them a lot. But as we've seen there, Graham was trying to help me, and every time he wrote in the chat, you know, I'd already found it. Now I know, I know coming up to the end there I was getting tired, so I was kind of just running through it as quickly as I could, but yeah. But that's it for Nightmares of the Deep, part 1. As I said, at the weekend I will be streaming part 2, so I will. Fingers crossed I can do it all the way through this time and not have to split it into 2. But if I do have to split it into 2, it will be within the one day, just 2 different sittings. So it will. Depends. If each of them are 3.5 hours long, it could be done in 2 sittings, but hopefully I'll get it done in 1 sitting next week, or this week, the part 2. So hopefully people on YouTube have enjoyed watching this. I don't know when they're going up. I'm trying to figure out the schedule at the moment. We have got so many different games being played and going up at the moment. Like, I think we're set until the end of October nearly for video games. I think there's a couple of Saturday games that need to be recorded, but that's about it. We've got plenty of Gears and Saints Row and The Sims all going up, and we pretty much have enough vlogs going up each week recorded. We managed to get enough vlogs for the following week, or videos in general done. I am recording a couple of Halloween videos, so keep an eye out for them for the week of Halloween. You have 60% of the game done. Of achievements. Nice one. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and thank you everyone for watching over on YouTube when this eventually does go up. And I'll see you in the next video, guys, which will probably be in a couple of days for me, because I don't think I'll stream tomorrow. I think I'll leave that to Graham. So I will. So I will see you guys then. Bye.